favorite lipstick. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my current obsessions or monthly favorites video. I haven't been doing these very consistently, so I just call them current obsessions, but trying to get back into monthly. So obviously my very first current obsession is my baby. I just had my baby on June 15th, so he is my new monthly favorite and will be for the foreseeable future. So I don't have a ton of stuff to share with you, obviously, because I gave birth to my child this month, so I haven't had a ton of time to be trying stuff out, but I do have some things that I do really like that I wanted to share with you, so let's get into it. So first of all, I want to share a food item because I have been obsessed with this ice cream lately. This is the Ben & Jerry's Cookies and Cream Cheesecake Core ice cream. I love this so much. I particularly love like the vanilla side. As you can see, I've been eating it. I really love the vanilla side because it's like the most delicious vanilla ice cream, and then it's got like cookies in it, and oh, it's just so good. The cheesecake core it doesn't taste like cheesecake to me. It is like a thicker, I don't even know how to describe it. It is like a thicker consistency. It doesn't really taste like cheesecake to me, to be quite honest, but it's pretty good. I like the chocolate side as well. It does get a little bit gaggy for me because it's too chocolatey with the chocolate like cookies that are in it. But this is just so good. I've gone through so many of these during my pregnancy and now after. Just so delicious, though. I definitely recommend you try it if you like particularly like cookies and cream ice cream, or if you like cookie dough ice cream, stuff like that. I would try this out. Next up, I've talked about this item before when I got a sample of it, and I could not find it in stores for the longest time, but I now finally did. I found it at Walmart. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Boosters Facial Cleanser with white tea and vitamin E. I really like this cleanser. So it says on it, it boosts softness, evenness, and radiance and won't over dry skin. So I really like these cleansers that are intended to really clean your skin but not dry it out. So I have chronically dry skin, so this is a really great option for me. I love the way it smells. I find that it does make my face look a lot more radiant. It just looks better in general. And I noticed that even when I tried out the sample size product, so I was really sad when I couldn't find this in store for the longest time. But yeah, so it comes with a really generous size. It's 9 fluid ounces in here. On the back it says it's oil free, it won't over dry skin, and it is dermatologist tested. You can use this daily. Let me read like what the back actually says. The rich cushioning formula cleanses skin without over drying and gently washes away dull surface skin oils or skin cells. It's infused with antioxidant white tea and moisturizing vitamin E. The formula boosts 3 signs of healthy looking skin: softness, evenness, and radiance. It's for skin that looks and feels healthy every day. So I do really feel like my face looks better, it feels better, it feels softer, it's less dry, especially around this region right here where I get the most dryness. I just love this. I think it's so good. And it's super cheap. I want to say it's under like $6. Next up, I have a shampoo and conditioner that I've also talked about before, but I wanted to share this again because I really like this. This is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil. This is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Nourishing Shampoo and Conditioner. You can buy this. It comes in like a 2-pack where you just buy it together. It comes in like a box. And I believe it's only like $7 or even less than that. But you guys have probably heard me talk about the OGX Moroccan Oil Shampoo, which is my favorite shampoo. But I like to mix up the shampoos because I do find that if I use one shampoo for too long, my hair tends to get very dry and like it gets too used to the shampoo. So I like to alternate. And I do use a clarifying shampoo as well, about once a week. So I do alternate between like 3 shampoos at a time. But I love this because it actually really restores the softness to my hair. So if my hair is feeling particularly dry, I'll just use this and it feels so much better. It also helps with like when I'm having a lot of split ends and stuff, it seems to kind of restore the moisture to make the split ends kind of not go away but look a lot better. Let's see what this says. It says silky transformation, it's lightweight, not greasy, and it's for dry, lifeless hair, which is essentially what I feel like I have. On the back it says, formulated by the hair experts at L'Oreal Paris, our extraordinary oil system powerfully rejuvenates hair with weightless nutrition, transforming dry, lifeless strands into silkier, softer, more lustrous hair. It contains an oil blend and arginine K complex. And it says clinically tested system for instant results, lasting transformation in one wash. It transforms hair to lustrous and soft. I totally agree with this. I think this is such a good shampoo. I also really love the way that it smells. It smells kind of like, it reminds me of some sort of like nutty smell. And it has a very like argan oil type of smell. So I love this so much. Definitely recommend it, especially for the price, for one, and the results that you can get using it. My last items here are all makeup items. So let's talk about the most boring one first, and that would be a lash glue. This is the Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. It's the green Duo Lash Glue. I love this. What I love about it is it's the brush on formula, so you just brush it onto your false lashes and you don't have to wait forever for it to dry. You can literally brush it on. I like to give it 2 coats and then stick your eyelashes right on. And it dries relatively fast, but not too fast that you don't have any playtime to put your lashes down. But I just love the fact that it dries so quickly because I'm so impatient. I love the fact that it's got the little brush to just swipe it on the lash band, and it's so easy, you guys. When you do brush it on, it looks blue and then it dries clear. So huge fan of this. Next up, a primer that I have been using lately, and I've used this in a recent tutorial, is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It's the oil-free one, the clear like silicone one. I really like this. I was worried that it was kind of drying out my skin a little bit, but if I just target it to like certain areas here, like around the nose and the chin and stuff, I don't notice any dryness there. So yeah, I don't think it's drying me out, but I do love the way that it fills in my pores. It feels really silky, so foundation just kind of glides over it, and it looks really nice underneath the foundation. So it makes my foundation look better. I'm a huge fan of this. This is a sample size, got it from a BoxyCharm, and I think I'll probably repurchase it once I run out. Next up, my new favorite foundation, or current favorite foundation, because I'm always having current favorite foundations, is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I'm really sorry if I've already shared that I love this with you guys. I can't remember what was in my last current favorites, so whatever. But I love this. I have the shade Porcelain. It's a really nice neutral base. It's what's on my face right now. I am actually currently doing a review and demo for you guys of this foundation, so if that's up before this goes up, I'll link it. It might not be though. Just stay tuned. But I love this. It is a water-based foundation. It's really lightweight, so it doesn't feel like heavy or cakey on my face. It doesn't look drying. You guys can see it. It looks really, really nice. A blush that I am obsessed with right now, that it's summertime and it's getting warm out, and I totally forgot that I owned this, is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Blush in Warm Soul. You guys may have heard about this on YouTube. It used to be really hyped up and stuff. It's a really beautiful kind of like peachy nude shade. It is on my cheeks right now, but you guys might not really be able to see it, so I'll swatch it on my hand for you. It does have a bit of a sheen to it, so it's not a matte blush by any means, but it's a really pretty like natural peachy nude shade. It looks gorgeous on fair skin. It looks gorgeous on tanned skin. It actually, like, because it's a little bit bronzy, it actually gives kind of like that bronzer effect to the skin, which is why I like it so much for summertime. It's just so natural and so pretty. I love that sheen that it has. So I really recommend this blush if you haven't tried it. And then my very last current obsession is this. This is the BECCA Lowlight / Highlight Perfecting Palette. It is a cream highlight contour palette. or highlight bronzer palette, depending upon your skin tone. I used it as a contour the other day, but I got this from the website hautelook, and I got this for $10, like $10 or $11. Original price is around $30 or $40. I am obsessed with this. I was actually gonna buy this in Sephora, but then I saw like the price of it, and I'm like, I can't really fathom spending that much money on a product I may never use and might not like. So when I saw this on hautelook for like $11, I was like, I have to have this. I have to snatch this up. And I'm so glad I did. It's so good. It's super, super creamy. The contour is like the best possible shade. It's actually, you can use it as a contour or a bronzer. I found that as a contour it didn't look unnatural or anything, but it might be better suited to my skin tone as a bronzer. I also really love the highlight shade. However, it is too dark for me to actually use as a highlight, so I would definitely just use it as like an eyeshadow, but it's so pretty. This is like the worst place to swatch. It's right here. That's a scratch. Don't mind that. But it's so pretty. It's like a peachy, it reminds me a lot of BECCA's Champagne Pop. It kind of has like that deeper tone to it, but it's a little bit more on the peach side as opposed to like gold. It's so pretty though. I definitely will be using it as eyeshadow rather than a highlight because it is suited a little bit better for deeper skin tones. But I don't mind. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous product. I love it. I'm so obsessed with this. I've been using this constantly since I got it. It's just so creamy and it blends out so well. Looks super natural. I love cream contour products as opposed to powders. I just find that they look a little bit more natural, especially because I'm so pale. I like anything that's a little bit more subtle, and sometimes powders can be just too much. So I'm obsessed with this. Definitely watch hautelook for like makeup products. They do feature BECCA quite often, as well as Tarte, Stila, whole bunch of different makeup brands. So I will link the website down below if you're not familiar with it. It is like a flash sale website. It's an extension of Nordstrom, and they list like certain brands on there for a short amount of time with like amazing sales, and once stuff is gone, it's gone. So I'll link it down below if you haven't heard of it. If you heard my baby in the background, he is right over here. But anyways, those are all of my current obsessions. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe found some new products to try out. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.